You feel me? We finna go and blend in on them motherfuckers. Yeah. Don't sit back. See what I'm gonna get. No. Damn, let me. Damn. I'm trying to do my settings on it, bro. Yeah, man, I think this is it. We're gonna do Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay, you feel me? I'm gonna kick that ball. It is what it is, man. We finna go ahead and get it up. We finna blend in on this Madden, man. You feel me? Man, we going deep, man. We going deep. I ain't dodging no smoke. At all. I ain't dodging no smoke.
From the site that many call the loudest in the
hey, y'all can hear?
We are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. Oh, a good-looking return.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Stop playing. I'm closing my eyes. Stop playing, man. Jalen Waddle. Yeah.
And that right there is how you silence the home crowd.
All week long in preparation, visiting teams talk about it. Okay, we've got to start fast.
Get it, man.
We've got to take the crowd out of it, as you just talked about there. We've got to control the ball early. And in this case, forget fast start. This is a blazing start. What they've talked about all week is their offensive unit doing that. Not necessarily the guys returning the opening kickoff, but believe me, they'll take this.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And no outing found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster, and they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them. They run that quick cut on the slant.
Nobody like that in real life.
They can turn into big plays.
Now he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Looking to throw on second down.
Oh, no.
Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire taking it in from 4 yards out.
It's going to be a good game.
Chiefs march right down the field on the opening drive to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7.
Come on, Wilder. Let's get it.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Waddle will return this from the end zone.
Oh, my God.
Turn up past the
What is 2 in a row?
He's loose.
Bro, 2 in the row. Oh, my God. Oh. 2 in a row, cuz.
Again, helping partner, I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 14-7.
Stop playing. 2 back-to-back.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
I got a problem
The
about
Chiefs
this.
offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Boy, I just ran 2 kickoff returns with Jalen Waddle in the same game.
Keeping it away from danger, a really nicely run drive.
In the same game, I'm playing somebody on
what adjustments do they need to make?
I'm playing somebody online while I'm streaming. I caught that on stream, boy.
Once the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing.
Yeah, that's DJ.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
I don't know. I've never seen him play.
Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
What you said?
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Right.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
You got me bent. Let's get it, man. You know what I'm saying?
2nd and 6. On play action, it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left.
What's wrong with my linebackers, bro? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to swing.
And that's going to be
my
a first
linebackers.
down.
That
Well
shit
done.
is ridiculous.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Good job.
That's ridiculous, bro.
Tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. Just a yard on the pickup.
I know what it was.
Bring up a 2nd and 9.
They trying
Not
to
the
get
kind of gain that will go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have.
My offense ain't even touched the field yet. My offense ain't touched the field yet at all.
Strength. He's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now here's Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action, and take your shot at the end zone.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple of yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained it very well. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's that 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? Just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute, because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
Down.
Touchdown. Patrick Mahomes fighting Mecole Hardman. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
I'm about to run it back again with Jalen.
On target, and we are tied at 14.
Jalen, you better not kick it back there, boy. Better not kick it back there.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Waddle will return this from the end zone.
Oh, he finally got
him. He will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Let's see how he coming first.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Chris Jones on the stop.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Oh, hey, I'm just walking off with him though.
He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough 3rd down.
You see that celebration from him after that stop? Those corners don't normally have the chance to get on the line of scrimmage and hand them big losses. So when he got that opportunity, he certainly made it a memorable one.
They dial a running play here with Hill.
Oh, just fuck it off with an open with that bitch.
Stayed home and they'll stop him behind the line. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. Hardman on the return. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. Now Edwards-Helaire. And some room to work. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one.
He better win that bit.
Mahomes now on first down. Caught. Kelsey, left side. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. They go play fake. Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Give the sack to Jerome Baker. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go.
The final adjustments taking place here for both of these squads. They're about ready for the second half in Kansas City. And for the Colts, we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Trying to see how we can get down dirty.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 62 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Second into his prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
No, he was supposed to pick that, bro. What the fuck is my defense?
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. Charles, to move the chains that time, they had to complete it into double coverage, and they got it done.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won his one-on-two matchup.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
15.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll find Smith-Schuster.
Boy, that's supposed to be peak, bro. I swear to God.
The 15, shy of the 10. Given back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Oh, that was
this one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mike Burton from 10 yards out. And the Chiefs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Now I got to slow that video, y'all. Jalen White, I got to run that bitch to the crib.
21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Again, they run with Edmonds. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On second down, this is Edmonds. And he's got some space here. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 45 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now a run straight ahead with Edmonds. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Edmonds will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is, I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation.
Now it's 4th quarter, now it's crunch time, you feel me?
A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
And this is going to be intercepted. Nick Needham picks it off. And
hey,
the return
it's French time.
We'll go out to the 42-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach,
you don't know who the ball's going to.
The team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
And he powers through the first lane, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
When you're lateral to the line of scrimmage, linebackers keep those shoulders square so they can go up and down. But when it's time to go, turn your shoulders just like a running back. Get through the line and hit the runner in the backfield.
Second down, here's Mostert again. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. And the question now, can they get closer on third down? A field goal from here, you're looking at right about a 52-yarder. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
Ready.
Here's Mostert, toss left side.
Oh, he tied.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Thanks to Frank Clark, that play was doomed from the start. What a job defensively.
That was a good illustration of setting the edge as a defensive end, being able to make sure that you stay on your feet no matter what type of block, and you're not going to get pushed inside. Stayed home, skated to the outside, and made the play.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
You know what it is.
15. It's first and 10. Here's a toss play right to Mostert. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go away.
Yeah, I was going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take.
Yeah.
I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance.
Fourth quarter pressure, man, I'm telling you.
Kick the extra point themselves. They can pull
Fourth
this one
quarter
out.
pressure,
But also, on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. 25 yards that time. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Catch is made by Hardman. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
If you don't get this, you're over with.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Being chased out left. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go.
GG, my G.
Well, they came so close, Charles. They were knocking on the door in a one-possession game, but ultimately the defense held tough to get the victory.
And doesn't it feel like it just leads a master?
You know what is good, man? You know what it is, my G? You know what I'm saying? I'm finna try to go on a little win streak.
And let's face it, none bigger than that final snap that just fell short.
What's up, boy, now? How I can talk to him? He's gonna be alright, Pat. He's gonna be alright, Pat. You feel me? This was a good game, though. I ain't even gonna lie. This was a good game. Shout out to Jalen Waddle, man. I'm going 14 catch, 73 yards. I'm going ahead. That bitch ain't no wild to her. 2 touchdowns. Two touchdowns, B. 103 yards, bro. Stop playing with me, man. Like, I ain't like that or something, bro. Let me see what my homeboy. Let me see what he gonna play. See where he at. See if he wants some of this smoke. See if he wants some of this Madden smoke, man. You at home? Huh? Oh, I'm trying to see if you trying to get it up on that Madden. I just whooped some on that bit. You hear me? Well, I'm trying to. What's up? And I'm streaming right now. I'm live right now. Streaming. What up? Come on, man. Let me show you. Yeah, come on. Let's get it. We finna get it up on this bit. Alright. I'm waiting on him to get on. We finna get it up. This. I wonder what B3 is. I'm trying to see what he on. Y'all seen that dub, man. Two back. Matter of fact, let me see. Show you them clips. Yes, sir. For real, for real. For real, man. I'm like, I gotta start. I'm finna start playing online mode. I'm like 1 and 3, bro. What the hell? Nah, I might, you know. Let me see what I got on defense. Okay. Them boys really straight. What they got at the end? Yeah, trying on that bit. I'm about to play with the Commanders. Chase Young. Ooh. What's good? What's good? What's goody? I'm waiting on him. He need to hurry up, man. Let me start a party over food there. No. Let me see what he's trying to do. Let's see if he joined this. Let's see what he on. Let's see what he on. Matter of fact, I might have played somebody online with. That's good, man. You feel me? Let's get it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Washington Commanders and the Las Vegas Raiders. And off we go for Las Vegas. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. To throw, it's Carr. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And they will be set up now. All the way back in inside the 20.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, this guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. They'll run with Gibson. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there at time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Gibson. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4.
When the ball snapped from the 3 down near the goal line, I think in days gone by, we thought many teams would run the football, but on 3rd down in today's game, I expect them to throw it. A little counterintuitive there. They tried to run it, instead spilled for a loss.
For it. It's Wentz. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders.
Yo.
Curtis Samuel, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Commanders are on the board first here in Vegas. Joey Sly on for the extra point.
Oh, no, I'm streaming right now. You made me miss my field goal, bro.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays in a 6-0 game. Back out there to boom this one. Maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Pulls it in at the 13. And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29.
All right, going picks. Left and right.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is. His first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Jet sweep. Carr backs it forward. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Carr. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
I don't care how many times we say it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass trick in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust. They're able to find him in this type of a situation.
6-0 our score after 1. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Play action. Now it's Carr. And that's complete to Adams. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Here's Jacobs. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Jacobs fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Now Carr, and this is going to be intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. The defense, Charles, they did a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal, they had a huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up the touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
And some space here. There's a nice move. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. 70 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. He was able to set the edge on the left side, and the O-line able to set the edge well, too, on that side. They did a good job blocking out in front.
And you and I both know there's only a set amount of blockers that can be out in front. But didn't it feel like there was double on it?
Oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And the Raiders are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. That was one I kind of saw coming, Charles. That free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
2nd and 5 now. Carr quickly into the hands of Waller. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. First down Raiders, Carr to Waller.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
They is smoke.
Throwing on first down is Carr. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Adams. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Carr. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A really good pickup of 28 yards. On first down, Carr. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down, Carr. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And the Commanders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before half for Wentz. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Rocky Sin. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Both teams making their final adjustment before we get started once again. And for the call in the second half, let's send you back out to Allegiant Stadium in Brandon Gaudin.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis and Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Second half about to start. The Commanders have the lead. They'll get it first as we are back underway. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble, bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
Going crazy.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, there were 3 talking points at the half. All of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it. I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
10 yards there, good for Washington first down. Working from the gun, Wentz. And that is going to be incomplete as he got him a bit too much.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Wentz slings this deep from McLaurin. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 13 yards there and a Washington first.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson down to about the 37.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. That big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They fake the give. Now Wentz. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. On play action, it's Wentz. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And he's free going down the left
side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Raider defense delivers a score.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll start this drive.
This is Boogie back here, huh?
Nice work on the return. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
And this is going to be a Commander's first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. He got 29 yards that time. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They run the toss now with Gibson. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. He was able to escape momentarily in the backfield, but you could just kind of tell that wasn't going anywhere.
You know, in the film section, he'll get a minus for not getting him on the ground by himself. But what the coach is really going to analyze, how fast did his teammates get there to help him? If one guy slows him up, everyone else better be there, and that's what they got on that play.
On 2nd and 12, Wentz. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Wentz. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage here on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
I like what they tried to do there, tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he can make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Sly able to put this one through, and they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Here comes Darius Phillips out of the end zone.
The connection to your peer has been lost. I'll get my dub for that.